Hi, it's Justine, health coach, nutritionist, and author of the book, Lose Your Inches Without Losing Your Mind, available on Amazon and on my website, happyhealthypeople.com. What I do is I help people transform from the inside out, body, mind, and spirit, and it's not always about food, believe it or not. It's a huge step. I mean, of course, you don't want to eat junk food all the time and think that you're going to feel awesome, but it's just really a smaller portion of the whole big picture. So today's video is all about 3 steps to feel happy now. So I work with a lot of people, and what I find is that everyone's always waiting for that next thing to happen to make them happy. So it could be, when I lose 10 pounds, I'll be happy. When I can fit into this certain dress or these certain jeans, I'll be happy. When I get a promotion, I'll be happy. When I move, I'll be happy. When my spouse or partner does this, I'll be happy. When my kids listen to me, I'll be happy. So it's always like waiting for this thing to happen for them to be happy. So in order to get more happiness, step number 1 is to look around you and to be grateful for what is in your life right now, right at this moment. Every single person is responsible for their own happiness. You never need to feel obligated to try to make other people happy because they are responsible for their own happiness as well. So look around you. What do you have? Do you have an income? Do you have a family? Do you have people around you that loved you? Are you in an environment that you feel safe in and that you're happy in? Like, I live 2 blocks from the ocean. I get to spend the whole weekend at the ocean. I mean, it's, so look around you and be grateful for what you have right now, right at this moment, because as we're grateful for things now, that will bring about more things to be grateful for later. Now, step number 2 is to realize that tough things are temporary. So if you're having, say you're having a tough time right now, say you hate your job and your boss is horrible. I mean, I've totally been there. I've had several jobs. Luckily, I love where I am now. But yeah, just being grateful for, maybe it's some of the coworkers you become friends with that you're grateful for. Maybe it's just simply having an income to, pay your bills and live where you're living. So be grateful for whatever the situation is now and understand that it's temporary. Okay, you're not going to be there forever. We're spiritual beings in this physical world for a temporary experience. Okay, this experience isn't even temporary. We're here for 80, 90 plus years if we're lucky. So it's just really being grateful for what we have now and understand that all the tough times, no matter what they are, they will pass and they're only temporary. And then step number 3 is to do something every single day that makes you happy. Now, this sounds simple, but sometimes we get caught up in all the stuff going on that we kind of forget to do that. So I remember going through some really, really hard times in my life. I mean, really tough, where I didn't see the light at the end of the tunnel. I didn't know how the situation would, work out or clear itself. It was just so much stuff. But my inner guidance was always telling me at that moment, do something every single day that makes you happy. So at that time, I would go on a walk every day. I'd go outside in nature, or I'd watch a funny movie, or I'd read an inspirational book, or I'd pet my dog, and my cats, So I was always trying to do something that would make me happy to know that there's that light at the end of the tunnel. So think about, what do you enjoy doing that makes you happy? Maybe it's calling a friend and meeting up and making plans, or it's planning a trip, maybe by yourself or maybe with some friends or significant other, or again, listening to really awesome music or dancing in your room or going and watching a good movie, something like that. So you want to do something every single day that makes you happy, because then you're going to sort of uplift your spirits, and then you'll start to see suddenly everything becomes a lot clearer. That there's that things are going to keep moving forward, and that you just feel better. So you're not stuck in that negative rut. So hopefully this has helped you. So the name of my company is Happy Healthy People. And this is what I do. I help people be happier. A lot of times it starts with nutrition, tweaks we can make and how they could feel better, just primarily with food. But then it always branches out to other stuff. Maybe it's relationships, maybe it's their job, maybe it's their living situation. Whatever it is, there's always other stuff to it. So I really take more of a holistic approach. So if you'd like to schedule a free session with me, you can at my website, happyhealthypeople.com. It's right there, and you could schedule a free discovery session. And yeah, I work with people in person, on the phone, and over video. So I'm here to help. And remember, my book is Lose Your Inches Without Losing Your Mind. 10 Simple Weeks to a Slimmer Waistline and a Healthier You. I'll talk to you later.